Right, when you're done with this, we got 4 more and some cows that need. We got some cows need to be fed. That's fine. Got the bucket catching most of the water.
Tweakers like cash.
Thank you. I hope you enjoy your drugs, sir. Day one of Richards 2.2 build. Can't make him happy. He doesn't like the crankshafts with scratches in them for some reason. That feels like
actually, those are lighter weight, right?
This feels like Cosmoline on there.
That's what it is. That's what I was telling him. He said, "Yeah, that's what it is."
So they pulled out these 2.2 rods. These are the T2 rods, but these are questionable looking pistons. They might look shiny, but to me they look like
they are of questionable heritage.
Yeah, those are not factory. So just a little line in this one. Definitely catching. That sucks because it looked like a new build. And I think he's going to go with probably this gem of a block here.
Beauty.
Real beaut.
Beauty, eh?
So we'll hopefully slap this together and have...
You should try to run a hone through this. And just see if that...
I wanted to.
Yeah, just to see if it
I forgot to grab the hone when we were up in the garage, so I'll go grab it again.
I already have 3 hones down here.
Do you?
I grabbed them.
Okay, honey.
You can pick up whichever hone you like.
Big honey.
Oh yeah, and I got my drill in the car. All right, so yeah, we'll hone it. I did want to do that anyway, just for curiosity reasons. I want to know how far we can go.
You can see though that if you look in here, you can see that's probably where the ring started rusting to the thing.
Yeah. What you doing, Richard?
Making it happen.
Should I do that one now? You ready?
I'm detailing the block.
All right, when you're done with this, we got 4 more and some cows that need. We got some cows that need to be fed.
Am I going into production?
Yeah. What you doing, Brian?
I'm checking this block.
Yeah, the machine. Look at the
course. Little surface rusty, gooey stuff on here.
So is this a factory finish from like a, what do they call it, a fly?
Coarse, yeah.
It looks like a fly.
Like a fly cutter.
Fly cutter?
I guess. I would assume it's factory.
Yeah. Maybe it's a little low. The more you sand, the more power it makes.
Right. Yep, it's getting there. Compression is going up by the minute. Just want a good clean surface for the gasket to stick to.
Yeah. And these blocks that we have, coincidentally, same part number, and they are 7 days apart from casting. That's what was that, a 618, and this is a 611. So, interesting, but not.
Probably both Fridays.
Tweakers like cash.
Here's thank you. I hope you enjoy your drugs, sir.
Thank you.
17.
It's got the CS, yeah. Well, it's a CS 1017.
Yeah.
This is module number 1017. So a lot of guys don't know that they made more than 1087s. You thought you had number 1000 GLHS.
They had the last one.
Nope.
No,
apparently they go up to 7.
Ben has a laster one than me.
Yes, the second to laster.
It's more
This is more laster.
It's more laster than his last one.
Could they have made this stuff like
More difficult?
maybe a little bit harder to get to?
No.
Oh, I remember my first beer. That's the one. That's a lot of fun.
And this is only the shielding. I wanted to make the shielding, I wanted to get it out the shielding intact because that way, you could reuse it. These are hard to get.
Yeah.
Ding! Blocks are done. Richard put by himself with no help from anybody 3 blocks together today.
yeah, that's happening.
Showed us how it was done. Never mind these.
They will know that this area over here looks an awful lot more like Richard.
I don't know.
It's crank machining factory.
He's cranking them out.
He is.
He's got a new transmission for his truck.
I want to show you the clutch that they want me to put in this car. So it's
Right.
pretty sweet.
Because building 3 or 4 engines wasn't enough work. We're going to do a trans swap too.
That's all right.
So the Omni is turning out to be a little bit of a cluster. Well, the pinouts in the computer, it looks like there might be some extra colors in there that I don't recognize for an L body, and it had a CSX computer in it. So we will determine that tomorrow, but I'm 100% sure it will run, and we do have to.
11% sure.
Okay. There's no confidence.
But it's high 11s. Could be 11.7, 11.8.
It'll run the high 11s.
Yeah.
We think we'll have a head? We'll probably have a head.
We have it right there.
No, I mean assembled.
Well, we should have
It's
the head
assembled right
assembled.
now.
We change the valve stem.
That will go on there tomorrow before noon.
Gold transmission.
Oh yeah, the studs are all here.
We put in most of the studs.
We got one to repair.
It's a new day 2 for me of the mess. We have some nicely painted blocks. I think we've already filmed that. But Brian, you did something this morning. Oh, you found some clutches.
Clutches, camshaft.
Well, that's a good one.
Intercooler assembly.
That's a good one.
That one came out of one of these sticks.
I hate those.
Yep. So that one couldn't take the power, but there's nothing wrong with it.
Okay. And got the T2 GLHS specific $1 million intercooler radiator setup specific to the Omni.
It's a special
L body
mounting bracket.
I didn't realize this, but one easy way to spot it is they had to cut the radiator and narrow the radiator. And there's the witness mark there, so pretty cool. So basically this car is becoming a GLHS clone. We'll probably have a long block assembled maybe soon.
Yeah. We'll go through the head.
Maybe not this block. This is funny because this is the block that we thought really trashed, and it cleaned up the nicest.
So that was our number 1, then our number 3.
Now it's just yeah, we'll use that when you need to use that. Oh, you got a camshaft too. And some,
Camshaft's over here. That's the old camshaft.
it's gonna do some valve grinding to make sure those seats and some of those heads.
Camshaft too. I found it and set it out.
Oh, okay.
But that's a stock cam.
Stock slider. Looks good.
New. It's new.
Oh, it's new?
Never been used.
Why do you have a new slider cam? I say we just throw these out usually.
Well, you throw everything out. And then make our life miserable.
Well, when you have 500 million of one thing.
Yeah. So that should be good.
Yeah.
What we're doing, turbo. Bit of oil lines. We gotta get out that EGR thing. If we want, right? The plug.
Yeah, this car is going to have EGR, which is weird, but it's going to have it.
Yeah. Make sure we have the right O2 sensor in it. 3-wire.
Oh, by the way, here is a T1. Yeah, here's a T1, a 756 T1 EGR valve, right? And the very special 86 L body EGR valve that has a very different part number. Not very different, but a different part number. And which is why we were on the hunt so much. And let's put them side by side. If I could. It's just clocked wrong. Whatever. Hold it. Get your bear claws in there. They're like the same.
Yeah, this is different, right? Rotation of this.
I think you could just loosen that and spin it.
Oh, yeah, you can.
But they will literally bolt right up. And so the only guess I have is that the 601 part number, this one has a metal transducer. So I don't, and this one's plastic, but who knows?
Right.
Maybe the package was the part number, because actually turns out the really specific part now is the EGR tube. That is the special part. This is really what you need to find. So thank you to Mike for that. And I'm gonna have to copy these.
Right.
For everybody who wants to add EGR.
Yeah. Somebody might. We never thought anybody ever would.
California. Show me that blue, Greg, before you pull that stick out, would you? Show me that blue to the camera. Oh my God. That's doing it for me, man.
Oh yeah.
That is gonna look good.
I love the metallic flake in that.
Yeah.
It's good.